Imagine the thrill of your favorite video game, but with one major difference. There's no log out button. I'm going to tell you the unbelievable story of how a simple gaming session turned into a terrifying, real-life quest for survival. What if the fantasy world you spent hours in, complete with monsters, quests, and a health bar, suddenly became your only reality? It all started with a beta test for a new Neuralink VR system. It promised unparalleled immersion, but instead, it fused my consciousness directly with the game's code. One moment, I was sitting in my gaming chair. The next, I was surrounded by towering digital mountains. The game wasn't on a screen anymore. I was literally in it. When I opened my eyes, I was standing in the starting zone of Elysium Chronicles, the highest-rated fantasy MMO of the year. The initial euphoria quickly vanished. The wind was cold, the ground was solid, and when I pinched myself, it hurt. This wasn't a simulation. This was terrifyingly real. To survive, I had to figure out how this world worked. I needed to understand the rules of the game that had swallowed me whole. A transparent heads-up display, or HUD, floated in my peripheral vision. I had my inventory, my skill tree, and, most importantly, my health bar. The rules were simple. Level up to get stronger, don't let your HP hit 0, and death. Well, I wasn't brave enough to test if the respawn timer worked. Survival was my immediate priority, but trapped in a game, I knew I had to follow the main storyline if I ever hoped to find an escape. A bright exclamation mark appeared above a small village. My first mission: retrieve the lost artifact from the Goblin Caves. No pressure, right? I met Alara, a wise old herbalist. She was an NPC, but her fear and determination felt too genuine to be just code. She became my first ally. The first encounter was terrifying. A low-level goblin scout. In the game, it was easy. Here, its crude club looked lethal, and my heart hammered in my chest. The main quest was the priority, but the real mission was finding the console command, the hidden file, or anything that could get me out. I started paying attention to every detail. Graphical glitches, repeating textures, even the NPC dialogues. I was hunting for the digital seams of the world. The deeper I went, the more I realized this wasn't just a fantasy game. The lore was deep, the consequences were lasting, and the danger was far greater than any pre-release review suggested. I'm living on the edge of a digital knife, knowing that every decision is permanent, and the life I left behind might be slipping away. My body is unresponsive in the real world, hooked up to a machine. How long until someone notices I'm not just AFK? I'm literally gone. Join me in the next part of this journey as I head towards the capital city, where the most dangerous quests, and hopefully, the key to the exit awaits.